in today's video is something I've been thinking about doing for a while, and then which is making cocktails. I love doing the booze review, and I love making things. And I thought, and one of the big things about me in this channel is like doing things and seeing how like good you can do things for price. So I was sorting through some stuff like a few weeks ago, and this is from back when I used to go out a lot, like before kids, mainly when me and myself were in a new relationship as well. And back then I was like, I want to make my own cocktails all the time, it's going to be so good. And we used to go to the local weatherspoons all the time, and their cocktails and the pitches and things were really good. So I sold the drinks menu. You can see like it's old, like they don't even look, I don't even think they look like this anymore. And I just got put away with all my rubbish, and I found it, and I was looking through it, and one of my favourites was the Godfather, because I love whiskey, which is one of its ingredients. And then I realised on my bar, which you can't really see because thankfully well, not thankfully, but because the sun is ruining all my lighting, but I have all the ingredients for it. So I'm gonna crack on with it. So the ingredients you need, if you want to make a Godfather at home, as long as you are over 18, of course, Jack Daniels, or I mean, you may use Jack Daniels, but I suppose any other bourbon would do. And I say that mainly because the next one is Di Serrano Amaretto, which I don't have. I have Aldi's Bellucci, but it's Amaretto. It's the same. It all does the same job. And to be honest, I remember trying these when I was a kid. Well, 16, 17. And I always thought back then they tasted the same. I'll probably do a review on them, like a comparison on them one day. And then it's Coke. You just say lime, but I think that's like, you know, a wedge of lime. I don't have the lime. I don't think that's going to massively ruin the video. So I've just got a light is doing it. Bear with me. I'm going to stop here. We'll start back up. That looks tons better. We can actually see the bar. So yeah, so I've just got a standard like cocktail size glass. And I've got a proper for my cocktail set. Measure it, obviously double, single. So we're gonna go with singles most likely. So I don't really have that much room. Single measure of the Jack Daniels, and then a single measure of the Amaretto. Oh, I was going to pour that straight into the glass. I haven't even opened this yet. It's weird because I hate things like, I'm not a big fan of Battenberg or things like that. What's it? I can't remember what it's called that goes around it. It's like the almond, but for some reason Amaretto. I don't know if it's because it's booze or whatever, but I'll just drink it. So that's what we've got there, the Jack Daniels and Amaretto mix. I'm just going to give it a quick swill because I don't have any stirrers. For someone who mainly does these videos, like booze videos, you'd think I'd have some, wouldn't you? Then I'm gonna mix it in with some Coke. I had to cut out again, sorry, because I'd left it downstairs. But this is what we've got now. So I can't really swill it now because it's too full, but it smells like it's mixing. Unfortunately, I don't have the best Coke to use for this one. Like I don't have a proper brand. I've got a bit of a cheap one because one of the last drinks I had I wasn't a big fan of, and I don't waste good mixer on shit drink. But I'll always drink it, so I'll just buy a bit of a lesser mixer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be really dirty, and I'm going to use just a pen to get it quick. Don't tell anyone I did that. It's between us. Back here goes. So this is it. Obviously without the wedge of lemon, but that's really not a big problem. Let's see how this goes. Well, how it tastes. Oh, do you know what? It's nice. obviously the mixer would make it a bit better, but it's not the worst Coke in the world I've got. But it's bang on. If anything, it's better than how it was before. I mean, it's so basic, so easy. But obviously, the difference with having it here is I'd have a pitcher back then. And what they do for a pitcher, which if you've ever been to Weatherspoons, is a jug about that big, maybe. And I think they'd fill one of them with the JD, and then one of those with the amaretto. So it's like a double of each. But with that would be for something that's meant to say 4. So really, you've only got half. So all you're really getting there was the Coke and all the piece of lime floating around it that adds the flavour. So it's actually so much nice because you can actually taste it's got booze in. That's fantastic. That's really nice. I love that. So I've got loads to go through on here. I'm definitely going to be making them all. So like we've got Blue Lagoon, Woo Woo, Purple Rain, Porn Star Martini. Sex on the Beach. We always like a bit of that. Raspberry Mojito, Very Cherry, and Rum Punch. Well, that sounds nice actually. So we're definitely going to give them all a go. And then there's so many others. There's the shots on here. What else was there? There was so much. But don't worry, I'm not just sticking to the Weatherspoons menu. I'm gonna go through find some. I've got a proper cocktail book. We're gonna make them. It's gonna be really interesting, I think, and fun. One to my bar that, as I mentioned in a previous video, I am currently building is completed, which I am gonna get round to soon. I'm going to probably do the videos out there at the bar. I think that'd be more fun to watch. But yeah, I'm going to leave it on here. So this one was the Weatherspoons Godfather, and it's turned out really good. And it's more enjoyable to drink at home because you can do your own measures. So you can add more or leave out as you please. It's really good. I can't recommend it enough if you want to make it yourself. A bottle of amaretto from Aldi is like £4. Jack Daniels obviously is about £16 for 70 centilitre. You can get the smaller ones if you don't want to spend that much, or, and I hate to say it, you can get a bottle of like Jim Beam if you want. You know, it's nice. It's a nice bourbon, and it is a bit better on price. But you know, you think that, say for them two, and then a bottle of Coke, it's like £21-22, and you've got a lot to get through. Like you've got a lot of Godfathers there, where the pitch is £7 and they skimp you on the booze, and it's more fun this way, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna do more of these as soon as I get some more ingredients in, more alcohols to mix with for the cocktails, and more mixes like pops and juices to go with them. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. If there's a cocktail you think I should make, that would be really interesting if you'd leave a comment, because I will get it made. Other than that, thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.